Is it just me, or is it getting crazier out there? Wanted by a failed comedian and clown with mental issues and disregarded by society. You know him by his unmistakable laugh, said by in the unforgettable movie Joker. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed this movie as it had such an interesting origin story and really showed how far a person can get in life if pushed over the brink of no return. I will be giving a brief description of the movie Joker and my own personal evaluation about the movie. So, Joker is a psychological thriller movie with multiple main characters like Arthur Fleck, played by Joaquin Phoenix, Murray Franklin, played by Robert De Niro, and Sophie Dumond, played by Zazie Beetz. Other characters include Arthur Fleck's mother, Penny Fleck, played by Frances Conroy, and Thomas Wayne, played by Brett Cullen. There are two co-workers of Arthur. There's also a social worker and two other detectives. So, Arthur starts his day off dressed as a clown, advertising for a store while dancing and twirling around a sign. A couple of boys run up to him, push his sign, and take it off, and run with it into an alleyway where Arthur follows and proceeds to be hit with the sign and then severely beaten by the kids. After the beating, Arthur visits the social worker to get his medication, to which Arthur feels like he isn't getting the proper help for his problems. On his way home, Arthur meets a boy on the bus and makes the boy laugh. However, the mother gets mad at him and tells Arthur to leave them alone. Arthur sits back in his seat visibly confused and proceeds to laugh uncontrollably, with the mother also now visibly confused. This causes Arthur to give her a card, letting her know that he has a mental condition that makes him laugh uncontrollably and at weird times. Arthur is able to return home, but presumably this is where the descent into insanity begins. With the understanding of what Joker is about, I'd like to bring attention to my own evaluation about the movie. Joker had a very strong story, as it was both simple yet unique and intriguing as an origin story. The movie always made you feel like something bad was going to happen, which kept people on the edge of their seats, and at times made you feel bad for Arthur. What made Joker was his descent into insanity, all of the bad things slowly happening to him, and no one really caring to help him at all. Now, the actual possibility that this could happen in real life is very scary because if one is pushed too far and doesn't get the proper help, no one knows what that person could do to themselves or others. Now, the acting was spot on as the characters gave it their all physically and emotionally. Like when Joaquin Phoenix dislocated his knee, performing a scene to make it feel more realistic with anger. However, this movie is rated R. There were deaths in the movie which do feel extremely realistic, so be warned of the blood. If you struggle with your own mental problems, then this movie might not be for you. The movie serves as an origin story to a beloved character that never got an actual origin story until this masterpiece of amazing acting and storytelling was released. I do hope that you enjoyed my brief description of the movie Joker and my own evaluation of the overall movie. The movie Joker is definitely a movie that tells such an interesting origin story about how far a person can go through life if pushed over the brink of no return and without the proper help. An enjoyable movie throughout the whole ride. Don't be a bully to anyone, as they could be going through a lot. You never know that if you push someone too far, they might just fall into insanity.